Hello, welcome back. My name is Cather, and we are back with Tales of Arise. I did some tweaking with the settings. I think it should be stuck there still. Let me just make sure. Where is El Graficarino? Yeah, I have it all set, the textures edited a little, because last two parts I released had really bad frame rate issues. So I'm hoping what I've done, tinkering with it, has fixed it, and I'm hoping I don't end up having another mic problem, because if we're just going to trade between frame rates and mic problems, I'm just going to give up on fixing it. But anyway, last time, we had to come and invade this place because Shionne really wants a new dress, apparently. So much so that she's going to be racist over clothing and not wear Dahnann stuff. Because, you know, for some reason, clothing involves race. So we came here to what I am pretty sure is a spaceship going off the advanced technology, or at least the advanced tech field, and it's full of monsters, and we need to cut through them to get Shionne her perfect dress, apparently. So let's continue with that. But first, we're gonna stab some monsters because I can.
Here goes. No escape.
Ooh, pain! Bad touch! Do not touch me there, Mr. Armadillo thing. I do not like it! Not at all.
Here, let me help.
I will say, while I'm fighting this thing, I'm gonna give some thoughts so far on the game with the space, or what I'm pretty sure is a spaceship. Going off what the Dahnann
This is looking good.
Yeah, it's either whatever, the invading people, because I keep forgetting if it's the Dahnanns or the Renans. How they are now and how this ship is designed, how the ship is designed, I'm gonna assume, or at least it seems like, there's been a technological degradation. Because, I mean, while they still have the old technology for, like, communications and whatnot, all of their friggin' things
let's
here...
keep moving.
Yeah, Shionne, we know. All of the things they seem to have built here seem to be using ancient technology. Like, for one, why the hell haven't they motorized the trains? I get exhausting your friggin' slaves is a great way to keep them from rebelling, but, like, there's a difference between keeping them down and just being outright inefficient, right? And as far as I'm concerned, anyway, that's just being inefficient. And I haven't seen any architecture, at least so far, like this again. Maybe it has to do with the fact that we're in, like, a more slave-ridden area that's just for mining resources. But you'd think at least the major centers, or not major centers, but like where the troops are, would have like technology, or the walls wouldn't just be wood, they'd be made of this technologically superior equipment, or architecture, this similar architecture, because like, look at that. There's not a chance in hell this doesn't give a friggin' sci-fi vibe to it, you know? At least in my books. This is about as sci-fi as it gets for an RPG. I say as if some of the people here haven't played any Final Fantasy game ever, but that's besides the point.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Yeah. You'd think she'd just be content with the stuff we have here, but no, she needs her dress. Nope, don't want to fight you. Piss off. Piss off. No! No means no. Oh, fuck! I did not know they could go through the doors. But yeah. At least as far as I can tell, there's definitely been some technological degradation, de-evolution, loss of knowledge, if you want to call it that.
I'm only getting started.
Oh my god, put your fucking t-shirt to good use, Shionne.
Here's a healing arc.
Thank you.
Eat dirt.
This one's mine.
Bang.
You're mine.
I hope you guys can hear my mouse clicking. If you do, I apologize.
Take this.
Yeah, by the way, I don't know if it's obvious yet, but it probably is. I'm not exactly good at commentary, so I do apologize if in the beginning of this channel's existence my commentary is complete and utter dog crap. But it's probably going to get better with time, or at least I hope. Anyway, back to exploring this ancient structure. Hello, yeah, there's no way in hell this isn't technologically advanced. Residential quarters, excuse me? Fragrant rooms.
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Okay, so I guess this deconfirms my theory of technological degradation, or at least that they've lost this kind of tech.
This must be
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
Holy shit. Touchscreens,
I
baby!
wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Well, at least she's happy. We've got her clothing. Cutscene? Cutscene! Let's see what she looks like in her new dress.
You care how you look, but we've got places to...
Apparently Iron Mask likes what he sees. I hope this shot doesn't get me, like, in trouble with YouTube. Ooh. She looks pretty.
What is it?
You look pretty.
No. Nothing.
Ooh, that reload. I don't know
We've
why
kept
that
Zephyr and
reload
the
struck
others
me the
waiting
right way,
long
but it
enough.
did.
We should head back.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Noble Rose. Oh, we've got a new gun now. Oh, she found the gun. Okay.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
It's the old wardrobe. I don't know why we're not taking this. We could sell this stuff for a lot of money, I would assume. You think... I'm pretty sure there's a lot of the people from this planet who would pay a lot of money for those clothing, but what do I know, right? It's probably my friggin' dungeon looters, inner dungeon looter talking there, you know? Cather, Tomb Raider and YouTuber extraordinaire. Down we go.
Guess I misread the landing. Whew, what a rush.
Get the hell out of here. I've had enough of raiding ancient technology for one day, I think. Oh, hold on. Fagun Ruins.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Renan 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time.
Well, duh, that's how invasions
So it's
work.
entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Well, for one, it's interesting, but you don't gotta be such a bitch about it, Shionne. Like, I know she just explained it, but I'm probably gonna forget that in 5 minutes, because I already have forgotten the difference between Dahnans and Renans, but it seems she said Renans are her kind, so yeah. Maybe it's not technological
Wanna get back to
degradation?
Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel? No, we don't do that. We wander these places because we're real people. I'm still gonna lean on my technological degradation theory because, I mean, now that she's brought up that, there's probably materials and things from Renan, or Rena, that they left behind or didn't bring with them, or that can only be made there even. Though then the question becomes, why the hell didn't they establish factories after their presence was basically confirmed to be unstoppable to reproduce those technologies and equipment, right? Just seems like a stupid thing to do for an invasion. Like, for example, like when you invade another country, right? Once you control it entirely, what's like the first thing in my opinion you should do is move the infrastructure up. Keep your enemy down, first off, but build the infrastructure up, and then build the things you need to contain your rule. In this case, not primitive cranes like that over there, and actually use your technologically advanced, well, technology to better your chances at keeping a foothold.
You
and
see
making
anybody
the
around
things
here
you
who could
need
use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
to, sorry, but yeah, to, what's the word? Make the things you need to keep your power under control, to build that advanced technology. Because as far as I can see so far, all the Renans have been working with is, and pardon my rudeness on the matter, but just primitive technology. from the people, from the natives of this planet. Good old Renan up there being friggin' invadey-vadey. Hey, who are you and what do you want? So you're that iron mask that Zephyr brought in, yes? I could use a small favor. Sure, what is it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being quick to help, so here's the deal. We're running out of food. Like, seriously, we're hungry. We're debating eating the boy, but we aren't going to. Granted, there's also an ongoing of a problem around here. Or it's an ongoing problem. The soil here isn't exactly good for planting, and it's been doing worse than usual lately. I won't ask for anything crazy, but just some wheat and potatoes. I can make that happen. In fact, I've already got it.
How's this?
Wouldn't this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside.
Huh?
That's exactly what I was looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as I'd like, or as much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, we can't just ask anyone to go out. What with all the Zugos running around? So I don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. You were a big help, though. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the Bright-Eye's cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who have had to go hungry as of late, as opposed to eating them like we were initially planning. Glad to hear it. Just don't eat another kid, please. And we're happy to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell you're good. I can't offer you much in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's easy to prepare. Oh, and we won't eat the boy either. Not yet, anyway. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, in that case, get the fuck out of here.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure, fine. Good, now leave. This is private property, you son of a bitch. Take this recipe, this money, and leave. Don't know why there was a loading
Sorry for the
screen
side
there.
trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it
now
next time
you're
we
happy
make
to
camp.
help.
Is that why she went along with this?
She wants the food. Alright, what do you have to say, Zephyr?
Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than the attack on Balsev's castle? Because I don't have any time to worry about anything else. Yes, bigger! The Bright Eyes have started They've started massacring the folks over in Kalagi.
What?
They must be after her master core. Guess the enemy's getting serious about retrieving it. Oh, okay, we're just openly violating the Geneva Convention now, alright. They must be they must be serious if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad. Yeah, we're just openly killing civilians now, alright.
No way!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't lie about that. Positive. This is the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Yep, I'm with Iron Mask on this one. The only person that gets to violate
Just
the
where
Geneva
do you think
Convention
you're
is
going?
me.
You know where.
Let me make that clear. The Renans can violate it,
Most.
but I have to violate
What
it
good
more.
is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I'm full sprinting. Full tilt, as the kids would say. That's
There are
the
fewer
up again.
soldiers stationed at the garrison than you...
Alright, you stupid fucking bugs.
Let's dispose of...
Objection.
trash.
Fuck you.
Burning strike!
I choose to run away! Aha!
Stay on the ground.
Cowardice wins the day.
Pick up flyers.
Doesn't matter, we got civvies to kill. Look, the only people that get to kill civvies are us. I just see how it is.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine. Now you'll learn.
Here's a healing art.
You're lost.
First
It's
aid.
over.
They really don't give up, do they?
Oh, Shionne, I could use some heals right about now, lady.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Thank you.
Slice. Swallow blade.
Hear me. Burning strike.
I'm just doing this on a whim because I saw that gate was closed and my brain automatically went, oh, closed
Did
gate.
you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
I don't want to attack him right now. Friggin' oh, for God's sake.
I'll bring you back
I'd rather not get a game over right now.
resuscitation.
Thank you, Shionne.
I never miss.
You're finished.
Hear me, flame of fury.
You're
Burning
mine.
strike.
You're finished!
I will also ask, why the hell was it, like, I guess it makes sense why they would use primitive armor during an invasion of another planet. Because, like, I mean, depending on the distance of the
Stay away
planets,
from my friends!
like, let's say it's from a different star system, or not, like, from our solar system is being observed by another invading group, right? Like, look back time and all that. If anyone knows astronomy, look back time is basically the light. Okay, so how light works, right? Let me pause this to explain. How light works. By the way, surprise science lesson time. How light works when it's traveling through space is it works at the speed of light. But that doesn't mean that all of that light is going to instantly travel to Earth. Let's say something's 22 light years away from Earth. It's going to take 22 years from that light to hit Earth, and the light we see is going to be 22 years older than the light that is currently being emitted at this current time from that light source, right? So, like, from the Dahnann's perspective, if they were in another solar system, they would be seeing, say, if they invaded Earth, for example, now, they would be seeing light from the 1920s. They'd be seeing light from the early 2000s. Or no, yeah, it'd be from the 1920s, actually, I think, something like that. Because complicated physics stuff I really don't want to explain, or have the time to explain. I probably will make a video explaining it with some stupid music and a few graphs to piss everyone off, because, you know, why not take ideas from Up Is Not Jump? Also, send him a subscribe. He's really good at making content. But yeah, light takes time. They'd be seeing older light than what is currently being emitted. But in this case, it doesn't really make sense, because they're just planetary neighbors, moons of a bigger planet that we see in the sky whenever we look up in this game, when they're invading Renan, or using Renan. So, I don't really think, there's no real way to justify, I guess, them using primitive technology, like swords and basic plate armor. Because if they were smart, they'd just go out with guns and just open fire on them. It's not like the Dahnans have magic or anything. Oh shit, Shionne's dead. Okay, not good. Items. I need to deal with that life bottle. Shionne, wake the fuck up.
This one's all mine!
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We have a city to burn.
You're mine! You're mine! It's
Yours,
over!
please, Shionne.
Can't be happening.
You'll
Oh,
pay
you
for that!
stupid lady.
Ready to go.
Said I'm healing myself up too.
You're mine! You're mine! Can't move!
Heal, please. Heals, please. Before you die.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning! I was overconfident.
And now we've lost. Real cool, Shionne. Oh, hey. I was expecting a game over. Alright, yada yada. Recovering does things. Restoring CP from,
I can't believe
things
this.
that they could- Alright, odds are, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I figured there was something in here. What do you have? Please be a new sword? Nope,
You
grilled
think it might be
mushrooms.
useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Right now, there are more important things to worry about, Shionne, like civilians that I am the only, or civilians being, you know, Geneva Convention. Convention didn't? Convention didn't. They are no longer protected by the conventions of Geneva. Now let me into Moscow. I have people to slaughter. Gotta kill me some bright eyes.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Yeah. I feel that. Let's stab a bitch.
Take this! You're finished!
There! Help!
You're mine!
Oh shit, I died.
Can't end here!
Shionne, please! Shionne! Oh wait, what am I doing? She's still alive. I can just feed myself. Why did I forget that?
I'm not
Who knows?
You'll pay for that!
I'm gonna bring her back to life now. See, I've been stockpiling these because
I
I'm
can't.
a little bit underleveled for this, I think.
Rising Rider! Take this!
There! Go!
It's over!
You fool. Dark Souls time.
Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Is this it?
No, it's not. We have enough... Listen, Iron Mask, buddy, you think it's the end? We have enough drugs to last us at least a week.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it! It's over!
I'm not... It's
Rocked and
over!
ready! Where are you going?
Take this!
Go to
You're finished.
sleep.
There!
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't wake up.
You're finished!
Let's just hit him. Stay down. Thank you. Sleep now, young one.
Hey, hang in there. Hey!
I think he's dead, buddy. Yeah. Only I get to do things like this. Right, save the residents of Mosul. Some are still alive. This is good. Funny child, give me some pointers.
I don't know anything, please. Don't kill me, I beg of you.
Oh, your husband's dead, you poor woman. Is that the doc? No, it's not. Where's Doc?
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in
We
time.
can. Iron Mask, we can.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
You do not get to hurt the doctor. He kept me alive.
Strike! Here I come!
Oh, shit, ow. Okay.
I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn!
Oh, okay, I guess I'm dead now. Do I have enough light? Do I have more drugs? Do I have any more morphine? No, just apple gel. Does it work? No. Shionne, revive me,
Ready to
please.
go.
Shionne.
You're mine.
Shionne.
Damn it.
Shionne, just heal me, you stupid lady.
I was
Please.
overconfident.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Yes, retry.
Not if I
Thanks,
can help
Shionne. Ow.
Over.
Wow.
Excited.
Okay.
I'm only getting started. They really don't give up,
I
do
guess
they?
we'll play like that.
Burning strike.
If this fight takes another attempt, I'll just keep going until I kick his ass, and then I'll cut to when it's done. Okay?
And again. Magna Ray. Pathetic.
Yep, there goes Shionne. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and, I'm not lowering the difficulty. You can't make me, game. Hold on, can I upgrade my skills at all? I can. And Shionne? There we go. Alright, and what arts do we have? Yes, I know how the arts functions work. Do you guys know? Nope. Am I gonna let you read it? After, because I'm sorry. I'm gonna do the dumb thing. But yeah, if I can't beat him after this attempt, I'll just cut to when I beat him later.
You're mine.
Take this! It's over!
Little fade in, fade out kind of trick, you know?
They really don't give up, do they?
Ooh, that dodge was sick!
Here I come! Mirage!
Magna Ray.
Try harder! No chance!
Nice try, you stupid friggin' armored bugger.
Hear me.
You can't beat me, I'm a cracked up white boy on a little bit of swag!
It's over! Damn it! Try harder!
Oh!
No chance! It's time!
They call me the tryhard.
Eat dirt. Take this!
Magna Ray.
It's over! Take this!
Don,
It's
geez.
over!
Hold on.
Hear me.
You're mine!
Come on, go down.
Great! Rising Wyvern!
Rise these nuts. How about that?
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnann slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist?
Ooh, Doc's not happy with that one.
It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends when you've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me.
He's got a point, to be fair. Just waiting around won't solve any problems. Acting is the best way to get shit done. You know?
I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask.
Your time has come.
Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Perhaps he does. Perhaps he doesn't.
Honestly, I was expecting that fight when he lost his temper to have his mask knocked open, or at least knocked off. But it would appear that is for a later date. In any case, this will be the end of this part. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna shill in this episode too, and then probably not after this, or maybe I will shill again after. I hear being annoying about this gets more people to actually watch your stuff and enjoy it. Rumor has it, legendary YouTubers such as George Has Not Been Able to Be Located and Nightmare have been doing it for years with much success, so perhaps I can mooch off of that. In any case, if you liked it, leave a like or don't if you didn't. There's always the dislike button. I've tried re-enabling it, but YouTube doesn't give me the option because, you know, of course. And maybe consider subscribing and sharing it if you want. Odds are other people won't enjoy this, but who knows, maybe they will, and maybe they can give me advice on how to do better narrations. With that being said, if you have any advice or anything you want to say, the comments are down below, leave them, because I do read them. Or at least I would if there were any. When there are, I do read them. But yeah, I would love some advice on how to do better commentary, narration, what have you, because I really want to make this YouTube thing work for not only myself, but other people to enjoy. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever the hell it is right now, or whenever the hell, really. But yeah, enjoy your day, and live the most of it. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.